Alright guys, so surprisingly, we already have our first look at Modern Warfare 2's Season 2 update releasing on February 1st next year. We have a new map remake for MW2. We have a Warzone 2 Resurgence map, very exciting here. Some gameplay previews of that, some new marketing images, and much more. Be sure to subscribe for the latest MW2 and Warzone 2 updates. First up here, if you guys didn't know, if you go into the current MW2 Season 1 Battle Pass, it tells you when it's going to end. So right now, as of recording this video, it's ending in 57 days. 16 hours from now, which brings you right to Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. These times up on screen is when the new season will release. Pretty standard stuff here overall. Obviously, it's a bit out into the future. We're getting Season 1 Reloaded next week, and we have a pretty big gap in between the mid-season update and Season 2, but that's what we currently have so far. So that date is confirmed, again, from that in-game Battle Pass. Very exciting stuff here. And very quickly, before we break down a bunch of the Season 2 content here, we have a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Krunker is a unique, quirky, and fully customizable first-person shooter. The game is available on all web browsers, Facebook Instant Play, Samsung Instant Play, and Steam. Just go to krunker.io. You could easily play Krunker anywhere, in your library, at school, wherever you guys want. Shoot your way through default maps and game mods. Pick from thousands of user-created custom maps, mods, or even create your own crazy mod yourself with Krunker modding and mapping tools. Super easy to use. There's also a marketplace where you could buy and sell items with the help of historical data and graphs. Krunker creators can also earn Krunkies through selling and trading content. You could also receive rewards by simply creating an account, leveling up, earn Krunkies while playing, and purchase skin spins with them. Pretty cool stuff there. There's also tons of other challenges to complete as well, such as nightmare challenges, map challenges, daily challenges, and much more. And the Season 6 update just came out at the end of November, which included a bunch of new content, features, and much more. So be sure to check out the game. Super fun here, easy to play, make your own maps, mods, and free to check out. Links will be down below in the description and in the pinned comment. So let's start off here first with the general season. Modern Warfare 2 Season 2 key art leaked. We're mere weeks into Season 1 of MW2, but that doesn't stop the train from moving ever forward at a breakneck pace. It was revealed just moments ago that Season 2 of MW2, and by association Warzone 2.0 of course, has been busted wide open in a series of artistic images. While only a few pieces of information were revealed in what is being treated as a leak, there's enough to take away to assemble a good idea as to what's coming in Season 2 of MW2. There's a fan favorite map making a return, the arrival of a memorable operator, and hints at all new weaponry. So here is the official key art for MW2's Season 2. That in the background is Castle from World at War, a map we already saw in Vanguard last year. And as we'll talk about later on in the video, Castle may actually be a point of interest in a new Warzone 2.0 Resurgence map, which is very interesting here. As revealed by whatifgaming.com, World at War's Castle map will be making a valiant return in MW2 when Season 2 goes live. This map was also made available in Call of Duty Vanguard, so it'll be interesting to see how exactly it's updated even further for MW2. It was also revealed that the face of Season 2 will be Ronin, an operator that first appeared in 2019's Call of Duty Modern Warfare, despite wielding a katana, which is assumably an all-new melee weapon. Pretty cool there. Ronin shouldn't be confused with Oni, the PlayStation exclusive operator made available via the platform store at launch. For the increasingly eagle-eyed observers, there's an opportunity to take a much closer look at the art that was leaked for Season 2. If there are any weapon nuts out there, perhaps they could spot a particular weapon that's not already in the extensive lineup for MW2 in that main promotional image, of course. At present, fans are currently enjoying Season 1, which is expected to end at the beginning of February 2022. That's when Season 2 will kick in, but before then, players will be treated with Season 1 Reloaded, the mid-season update that'll drop next week on the 14th of December. This update is expected to bring a reimagined shipment map, among other things. So first up here, very interesting stuff. Of course, Ronin is pretty cool as an operator, and let me know down below what weapons you saw in that main promotional image. Again, there are a bunch of other weapons that were leaked out in the files of MW2 that we'll talk about in future videos, because we don't know for sure. There's never a guarantee as to what weapons we're getting for a new season. Sometimes certain weapons in the files are held back. They're released later on, so let me know down below what weapons you personally want to see for Season 2. But, you know, for the map there, Castle, a very interesting decision. I think off the bat, that map definitely fits the vibe of MW2. A slightly bigger map, a lot of different areas to go around, not really a 3-lane map, and I feel like it could work with MW2's MP. Although it was already in Vanguard last year, so regardless of your opinions on Castle, I would much rather see a map we haven't seen remade or remastered. I mean, again, we just saw it last year, so I know Vanguard might have not been the best place to see Castle, and maybe Vanguard didn't do Castle justice, and you know, they think that Castle deserves a better game to be remade in, which I probably agree with there. But again, as I talked about in my video just yesterday, there are tons of other COD Ghost maps that would be far better additions, in my opinion, into MW2. Tons of other MW2 2009 maps, MW3 maps as well, that I would much rather see in MW2 than Castle from World at War. I mean, I definitely think there's an opportunity for Castle to play pretty well in MW2. Even if they do add it, it could still be a solid map, but I don't know if that would be my first choice, you know what I mean, as a map remake for this game. So let me know down below your opinions on that. And Castle might not just be an MW2 MP map remake, it might also play a pretty big role in the Warzone 2 Resurgence map releasing next year, which is very exciting. So let's break down all of those details here. Rebirth Island was one of the most widely appreciated additions to the Call of Duty Warzone platform in 2020. Now, as a potentially leaked image circulates on social media, it seems as though it may be set to make a return in 2023, this time on the Warzone 2 platform. It was just hours ago that this image first surfaced, purportedly showing a top-down view of a map that may be called Return. If the data attached to this map is to be believed, it could be an environment that will accommodate Resurgence-style gameplay, a ground war function, and even Warzone 2's new mode, DMZ. So this might not just be for, you know, Resurgence Warzone 2 like a new Rebirth Island map. This could be another map used for DMZ as well, which is very, very exciting overall. There's no concrete confirmation on the legitimacy of this map as of yet, but Activision has been eagerly issuing DMCs across the board. Obviously, that makes sense there. It's almost a given that a smaller map will be added to the Warzone 2 platform, but if the leaks are to be believed, it could arrive sooner than expected. It took almost a year for Rebirth Island to be added to the first Warzone game, but there's evidence that the Rebirth Island Warzone 2 map could already exist in a sense. Earlier in the year, Call of Duty leaker The Ghost of Hope said that a new Warzone 2 Resurgence map could be coming in Warzone 2 in 2023, of course. There's an island off the coast of Al Mazrah that looks suspiciously like the leaked map that is doing the rounds on social media. Of course, that could be a coincidence, or it could be a planned effort, but as Activision is working hard to contain the leaks, it's likely legitimate. For a while, Rebirth Island and its associated Resurgence mode became the most popular part of the entire Warzone platform at a time when Caldera had essentially ruined the Battle Royale portion of the game. Fans turned to Resurgence for high-octane, fast-paced action. So very exciting stuff here. This one, again, we don't have much details on what this map looks like. I'll put a blurred image just to respect copyright here. I can't fully reveal. I'll read through some of the locations, the POIs for this map. We have, of course, Castle from World at War in the middle there. We have on the top, Shipwreck, Residential, Water Treatment, Apartments, Greenhouses, Town Center, Beach Club, Industrial Ruins, and Port. So, looks like a pretty cool map overall. Pretty small as well, and again, this being used for DMZ is so exciting. I mean, we've been waiting for some type of, you know, major DMZ update, and it seems like this could be that. New missions on this as well, new things to do, new loot to actually get, new rare items. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Of course, DMZ, if you guys don't know, a lot of people don't really realize it's actually a part of Warzone 2. So if you guys ever wanted to play DMZ, it's free to play. If you don't own MW2, you could hop into Warzone 2, get that for free, and DMZ is accessible through that menu. So check it out. It's a ton of fun. And again, a new Warzone 2 Resurgence map means the addition of some new DMZ updates, missions, etc., just like I said as well, which is so exciting. But overall, that's what we know for now on MW2 and Warzone 2's Season 2 update. Of course, it's releasing in February of next year, a decent amount of time from now, a little over a month and a half from now. So, you know, it's going to be a while until then, but I'll be sure to update you guys on the latest Season 2 updates when we get new information on maps, weapons, modes, the Resurgence map, DMZ updates, etc. We'll go through all of it on the channel. Let me know down below your opinions, your first impressions on the, you know, marketing images, the, I guess, Japanese theme we're going with here. Pretty cool vibes overall. Let me know your opinions on Castle, the Resurgence map, and all the good stuff. Again, be sure to subscribe for the latest MW2 and Warzone 2 updates. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.